me the story about how I was playing nigga on my ship and shit? And I wanted to beat his fucking ass, man. He did? What he said?
You go out bad.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Soon as, like, if I be out on the water and shit, as soon as I come back, I call y'all, bro. I don't even call my mama or nothing, bro. No cap. As fucked up as it sound, bro. Y'all the first one. Hold up, hold up, how did he tell her? What did he say? Oh, what she said? Yeah. Hell yeah. But I like how they gave linemen fucking blocking badges, bro. That's good. What is it? Oh, it's you know you can do double teams? Bro, no, Tyron Smith, bro, he got a good one, bro. Like, he do good against fucking superstar linemen. Tyron Smith, bro, he got a good one. When did they add that, bro? Cause it was the nigga on my ship had that shit. I was like, when the fuck did they add that? Kobe, I'm gonna fuck you up in Madden, bro. After playing this nigga, bro, I feel like I'm a sweat.
Y'all used to rage.
Cause you used to want to play Call of Duty and shit. Nobody wanted to play that.
Ew. Y'all used to play Blacktop for it. That Blacktop would be funny. I just hear you, Corver, and then you get on the game. Y'all used to sweat.
You got classic.
Hell yeah, bro. That's when I play him, bro. I was like, bro. You said what, Kobe? Yeah.
Yeah. I only did it like that because it was like 4 something, and I had to go to work.
Where you work at, Terrell?
FedEx.
Oh shit, boy. FedEx and UPS. No, bro, he's not going to the fucking Eagles.
That just means he wants to go. It's up to management. They gonna send him to the Jets.
Jets? I thought they was gonna be good, bro. They're fucking shit. I love Jamal Adams, bro. Like, I don't know what it is about him. I just love him, bro. What? Jamal Adams will fucking knock your shit loose. Jalen Ramsey won't knock your shit loose.
Jalen Ramsey get a one-handed pick though, and then talk trash. Jalen Ramsey is like the better version of Richard Sherman back in the day.
Bro, did you see fucking Tyrann Mathieu? He just went somewhere, bro. I forgot where I saw it. Chiefs, bro. God damn. Chiefs, bro.
Oh my
the
god.
Seahawks gonna get him.
That whole half of the field is gonna be Chiefs. They get Ramsey.
The Seahawks fucking suck. They're not even in the conversation.
Nigga, we're 2-0. Y'all got 21-0. Y'all know how sad.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
I'm not letting you get your first win with the Browns, Coach.
And off it goes.
Thought it was on all Madden.
About 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone. As
oh my god, you don't even do anything and it just gives you free hit stick.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff,
he said, here we go.
Some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On second down now.
What?
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early
I gotta pass the ball now.
He's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Dang, he's not even tired yet.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized.
Dang it! I should have went to the outside.
Didn't get it done.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
you know who we're going to?
Oh,
reliable.
Because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Let's go.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Yeah, they always just cut to the left or right.
First down, Prescott. Steps away.
Oh my God! I'm quitting. I'm quitting. You see? Bruh.
But not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
I didn't dive like that.
Play like that, I come back to
I slid.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick
right
up,
and left and square.
And in this case, lose the football.
Shut up. I did do it. This game sucks. They just bail you out.
It's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can.
Dude just dove.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Touch what?
This will be caught at about the 6. And
3rd and
down
inches.
Here at the 3-yard line.
I can't even run what I want to run.
3rd down. Third and short yardage. Mayfield. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown.
Yeah, I had to let you score.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Nope.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this.
If he would have just went down, that wouldn't have happened.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
And that's dumb. This game bails you out.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. Darius Taylor there in to make the tackle. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Come on.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete.
He said he can't throw. Almost threw a pick.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
You ain't got nothing. Check. Check. Lucky. Showing up.
10th carry now for Elliott. And they'll get him
First
down
down.
as he's inside the 40. It's a
You in
first
that
down on a gain of
safety,
10.
I'm just staring at him, seeing where he's going.
I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke.
Why do you
And
get
this
hit
won't be
stick?
enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. He's got his target. It's caught. They'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb, 29 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You're not going to score.
And that'll carry over
You
the
only
back
scored
line of
because you
the
got
end
the
zone
ball
for
at
a
like the
touchback.
12. Because I let you score. No.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had to wait a long time to get the
You
football
can't throw the
back.
ball.
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed.
Nope.
What you were looking
Everything's
for is the
covered.
defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
You got that
didn't
right.
happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Well, Charles, as we peek back to week 1, what would you say were the positives for some teams or individuals that you took away?
Well, it started on opening night, Green Bay, and their defense. Not necessarily Aaron Rodgers and what they did going into Chicago and winning. Kansas City, they picked right up where they left off with Patrick Mahomes. Explosive on offense. How about Baltimore and Lamar Jackson? He's not just a single wing tailback, folks. He's a quarterback. And Tennessee, going into Cleveland, Marcus Mariota, Derrick Henry put up 43 points on the Browns.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. will go down. A Cowboy sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
I just heard the noise, the sack noise.
So as they take it over, we step aside. The Browns
Nobody was
send out
open.
their punter now. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin.
Tavon.
This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now.
Ooh, I like
the
this
30.
defense. I like the way this defense looks.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
I like the way this defense looks. Oh my God, he didn't even go down.
Have some options on 2nd and short.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't get the run quite as well.
You don't like the run, do you?
With abandon.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Your formation.
He's got a 1st down and inside of midfield. That one good for a
like
1st down pickup of 18
for the
yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his
everybody's in the
box.
box.
Speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers.
No.
They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we got guys quick and fast, and he used it.
What?
And
that never
so
happens. This game.
It all the way to the 2-yard line.
Nobody ever catches up.
At the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know they showed him in the open field breaking away from.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 2
and Gay Day never works against the run.
Have taken the lead.
For some odd
Extra
reason.
point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven they can go down and score?
Oh my God!
Get them down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, partner, I want to revisit week 1. I got your positive takeaways from the first week of the NFL season. How about the bad stuff?
Well, let's pump the brakes a little bit on the Super Bowl celebration in Cleveland.
Yeah.
They have to win some games first, and maybe now that's the best thing that could have happened to them. Maybe they can settle in, because that's a good roster. Miami, we suspected it was going to be rough. I don't know that we suspected that bad on opening day. Jacksonville, the defense is supposed to carry this team. They got torched by Kansas City. And Pittsburgh just didn't show up against New England. And I don't think we expected that at all, because I thought Pittsburgh's defense was really good in the preseason.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
No!
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
This is looking like a touchdown.
And with time quickly fading here.
I suck! Colby, that was a touchdown if I hit the hole. Oh my God.
Just how much they trust their guys.
Do yourself a favor and never line up like that again.
The drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
It's looking like a good 7 yards.
They'll keep it on the ground again.
If I don't run into my own
guy.
guy.
Just keep 2 hands on the football, as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Come on, Zeke.
The
you know we got to
Cowboys
pass
on
the ball
3rd
now.
down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11.
Yeah, there's only 6 seconds left in the half. Gotta let it.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
Zeke! No! Zeke! Zeke! Zeke!
He's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
Let's go.
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run
Stick
so far.
skill for the win.
And not only that,
That was stick
what
skill.
is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well?
That was
because
stick
he knows
skill.
he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Oh, my God!
I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Oh,
A lot
God,
of them
what
script
type
to
of
start the
defense?
second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
3rd and long for Mayfield. He's going to look deep down the field into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Show.
This is
Freaky
lots.
ass lad.
Yeah. Colby is getting destroyed. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Kobe. Terrell,
Yeah.
where Kobe at?
He said he went to do something.
Are y'all in the game?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Going deep, looking for Jones. It's triple covered. And he caught it. No. And he's saying, Ronnie, he caught that ball. That's a catch. Well, the ground made it move a little bit. But after review, the receiver got control of the ball, went to the ground. The ball did not touch the ground. He maintained complete control. Score is good.
Bro, the Cowboys ass.
Cowboys are 2-0.
One player. High need, run him over. If you can just
You said what?
Said we 2-0.
2 times in a row. I mean, we just beat the fucking Eagles. Kobe can't say shit, so I don't hear that.
I mean, y'all both trash.
No. See what these rosters looking like. Superstar KO. DJ Khaled. What this fat ass doing? Hey, just quit that fucking game. Fuck him.
Nah, I'm whipping him, so he need to count.
You better fucking quit. You fucking suck. All the ratings still the same. Antonio Brown, motherfucking fake. Ain't no ratings change. Nothing. Nah, ain't no ratings change. Jets are not a 73, bro. The Dolphins are 69. That's tough. That's tough. 69. Patriots are fucking crazy, bro. Kobe, did you just say there he go? Did you just say there he go? Hey, when you done, when y'all done? When y'all done? When y'all game over, when y'all play me?
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
Seahawks
But a
might be
running game can really benefit your team right now.
A 20th carry here for Elliott.
Ooh.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
They're trying to...
Kobe, what you trying to do?
Hey, Kobe, allow your voice to be shared. Here. Slow. It's in party settings.
They can run the ball and protect this
Sure,
lead.
get off
Give
play
it to
me.
the backs, play a little bit of keep away,
All
don't
right.
you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at
what?
this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Elliott. And an alley to run. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 39 yards. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point by Marr, up
Is that
and
Bobby?
good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bobby,
Following the touchdown, here's Marr
tell
to
Kobe
kick it
stop
away.
picking the Browns.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
28-7.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Kobe, while you were gone, I was looking at the stats. And it was like total yards. You have 13, and I have like 250 something.
Nothing. I'm waiting on Terrell and playing in Madden.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first
Double
and 10.
Odell.
They go back to
Why
the
is he
air
still
here
beating
after
him?
the INT on the last
That's a
one.
pick. What?
Team, it's intercepted. Cheetah Bay Awuzie with a pick. He was looking for Landry that time.
Cheetah Bay.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. There have been no
Awuzie.
struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up
Oh, that
double digits
touchdown.
at halftime, and they've just expanded.
Yeah, he had to take over, Kobe.
Gonna take it the distance. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 79 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front.
You might have
further.
halfback dive, but I have inside
Talk about the
zone.
dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on
What if it
defense.
said
You know, it
safety?
starts out coaches screaming, tackle it, get it. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Yeah.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Well, at some point during this broadcast, we had to bring up the Antonio Brown saga, and that moment is right now. I got to get your thoughts. And he's going to be intercepted.
Cheetah Bay.
Cheetah Bay Awuzie with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, they were
From
cheating.
the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
RP
Call it a
might
full
take
3
over.
yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
His fucking
Again, it's
retarded ass
Elliott.
up.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Elliott. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
Patriots are back.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens.
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
God damn, whatever side he's not on, they gonna fuck that side up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. They have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Oh, God.
Field to throw it. Try to lay one.
Oh, my God. Tip it.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Cleveland.
Double covering does nothing, I swear.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker. They did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't
it
think
was play action.
Looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
Intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Double covering does
so
nothing.
Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They start on the ground with Elliott. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, them deep routes kill me every time.
Something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback.
Stop running thunder smoke.
Who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Stop
in
it.
A run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Oh, that's still a blitz.
Gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Stretch play.
3rd down. Elliott.
That's a face mask, right?
There, but they still
oh my God, they didn't call it.
Short of the first. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Nah, fake punch don't work. Hell, you stayed in regular defense anyway.
Good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Dang, I was serious too. No!
And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone.
We can play man because Byron Jones has his takeover.
Drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
Byron Jones has takeover, and I'm helping with Landry. He had takeover. I swear, no! Pig!
Another interception.
Takeover.
Byron Jones. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks at this point.
He was.
Thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur.
Bobby, that was Vanessa.
Slant route. Just kidding. Touchdown. Oh.
It's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Why does she sound different? She sounds so ghetto.
They go to Elliott again. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his
Yo,
size can
stop
really wear
blitzing,
down a
bro.
defense.
It's
I think he's starting to
computer,
do
bro.
that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's
I'm
doing?
practicing
He's inspiring
against
the rest of his
computer,
team
bro.
because they
They keep
see this
blitzing
starting
me.
to happen as well. So that means they're going to
Nope.
redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking,
Trying to see if
getting
these
downfield,
patients
helping him
come
out.
on, man.
The tackle made by T.J. Carey. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. On second down now, it's Elliott. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
Who uses the Who's on the Raiders?
Number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Here's Elliott. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him
I'm gonna break the quick game record.
First down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both
400
know,
rushing
no
yards we're
and
going
he did tell
for.
us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now Elliott.
Oh, we're about to get it right here.
First down and much more inside the 20.
He didn't. Okay, I need 4 yards in 1 minute. Kobe's gonna give it up.
There and also a first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they gotta get ready. It's first and
400-yard rusher. Ah!
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only.
Please don't fumble. Please don't
Gain of a
fumble right
couple, and
now.
it'll be second and goal.
You can't.
Be interesting
You
to
can't
see
fumble.
how they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
He lost one.
It's a play call
Okay.
that may change your sequence
Time out.
now. Instead of
2
coming right
plays
back with a running
for the
play, you
record.
may have to go to the air.
Okay. Okay, we might just have to play mind games.
Third down all day long. Can they convert another here
It's a
on
tough
third
play.
and goal?
That back dive. He got it.
To
See?
the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to
Halfback
never call a
dive.
game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
The offense back out there at the line, ready
Double
for the next
Landry.
drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it?
Yeah, everybody's covered. Everybody's locked. They shouldn't have let you let go of that.
And we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over.
Byron Jones is his
And the coach
takeover.
called a running play.
You got nowhere to go.
Pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something
Okay, we're gonna help.
executed well before we get out of here.
Oh, what was he? 2 one-handed picks.
Interception.
He has 2 one-handed picks in this
All
game.
smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Stop, bro. I'm gonna get pissed off.
Why are you over here? Yes, get blocked.
They'll
Touchdown!
keep it on the ground.
We got him!
He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Gee!
Take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 61 yards.
Oh, God, I
His
blew the
guys
kick.
continue to pour it on. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And as the two teams talk it over on
was
their
going way too
respective
fast.
sidelines, we take a break. The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help it.
Zeke at 465 yards.
Like they're moving the ball and things are working.
Yeah,
and
you
clicking.
got super
They
cursed
think
this
they can
game.
bottle this
What the
and
fuck
carry
is that,
it.
Brady?
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all
You
gonna
beat
work.
me after
That's
the
called
first
being in
quarter.
the zone.
Then Zeke blew up.
Play me, Curl.
Alright.
So that'll do it for
Come in,
us,
come
for
in,
Charles
invitation.
Davis and all our
Colby
crew.
went out
I'm
bad.
Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He didn't even have 75
it's a
yards.
win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Bobby. It was 52-7.
It was 52 to what?
7.
52 to 7?
Zeke had 465 yards.
Hold on, was he trying or what?
He was.
Don't be that trash. 52, man.
Yes. Zeke had 6 touch. Oh, he didn't even have 75 yards. Yeah, he had like 50 passing yards and 16 rushing yards. I don't see your name to give you the invite. Oh, let me see.
It's Teflon. What?
That was a bad game. If I have time. That's crazy.
What's crazy, man?
I bust him with Zeke. The only time he scored that touchdown was when he got a fumble and got the ball on the 12.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful
Oh my
AT&T
God.
Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20.
Oh my God.
Chris, get the fucking play.
Hey, Bobby, send it to me.
To the 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let me see.
Right there, 54 Mike. He don't know no better.
Okay.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early
You
on.
were
It
seeing
doesn't
it?
take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh my God, bro.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. This is Elliott. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Oh my God. Oh, he can't jump.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go
like
for this
Mega
on 4th
Mind.
and a yard. Running with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Is he tired yet?
Big
Nope.
roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On first down, Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines out to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me,
You said which one?
Sure, when you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. On third down.
Ooh, he
It's
got
Elliott.
through the
Well,
hole.
they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game.
Chill.
That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Catch.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Mike 54. You can't block me. You can't block me. He's crossing. He's checking. Alert. Check 50. Check 50.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flushed it, and he can't
Fucking
get
put
rid
a
of
double
it. He's
team,
taken
bro.
down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him. It's a
Fucking
loss
hate
of
the
5.
Cowboys, bro. It's just that bad. Him and Joey both got, bro. That shit's OP as fuck.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
What are you doing, man?
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and
I
long
got
here.
that job as the sports director. I'm finna be coaching.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Yeah, I'm finna be coaching.
Flushed. And a big
This shit's
loss
so
here as he's
stupid, bro. These
taken
playoffs
down.
are just
DeMarcus
ridiculous.
Lawrence.
Whatever they really
able
need
to
to do,
get
but
in
the
there
main,
for his
because like
second
I
sack
told
of
them
the
I couldn't play
afternoon.
basketball and football, so they probably gonna have me just do both of those. They said they had hockey and lacrosse and shit, but I never played or watched it. So I don't know how to fucking do that shit. Oh yeah, and
years
soccer.
ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking.
You ain't no
But
Chris.
to
I
me,
used to play
it seems
soccer,
silly.
dude.
Yeah, well, there, silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
I used to play soccer. I used to.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will
It
take
ain't hard. All
over
you do is kick
with
the
a new
ball.
set
That's
of
it. You ain't doing
downs.
anything else.
About set for this next
I mean, I
drive
guess
by the
because I already
Cowboys
played it. I mean, I
offense.
guess, yo,
And
I mean, I ain't
fortunate
saying
to
I'm
get
the
points on the
greatest.
board
I'm
last
just
time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
because like,
The kickers
it's like,
in today's
it's like the
game
thing is like they
are
have
so
like
good
forward
and
and
so
they got
skilled
mid and then
and
they
hit from
got
distances that we
the
almost
shit
start to
by the
take them for
goal. It's like if you're
granted. And we
mid,
can't do
you're
that.
running,
That's
you're
a
a gun,
long
like because if you're
field goal.
forward,
They
you
got
only
3
can stay
points
up
out
the
of
field. You
They
can't
gotta
come
feel
back.
good about
You
that.
can only stay
And they better
upfield.
make sure
Mid,
they
you can
love
go
him
back
up
and
because
forth,
he's
and
helped
then
them
when
out.
you
Yeah,
back
now we'll see if that
at
offense can
striker
put
or
6
something
on
like
the board
that,
here.
you
We'll
just
see.
play defense on the goal. And
Trying
they
to find
sit
a
back
lane,
there.
but
I
instead
played
he'll get
mid, so
back
I
to the
ran all
line of
around the
scrimmage.
field.
And no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
But soccer ain't, it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. I only played it for like 2 years and that was it.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Prescott to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A 7-yard loss.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
You got nothing. You got nothing.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 39 yards.
I'm trying.
The Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
I can barely hear you. That's tough.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Dang.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
You look how you talk.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on that pass completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to
No,
DK
not even
Metcalf.
close.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down.
That
on
boy
a gain of
hairline
10.
dancing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Carson. And they will muster a yard here to the 38. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett.
Oh my
He's
God.
got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
You don't even got
The
this
catch and
been
run there,
better.
good for 16 and a first. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Something like that.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was
Teams
halftime.
appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that?
Come on, tackle him.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. Carson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? 'Cause that's been an issue for them in this game. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Uzier.
With a pick. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over
Uzier be tearing y'all up.
right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball?
He's tearing up Colby, and he just got a pick now.
They just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Yeah, he had 3 picks, and that's not even our best corner.
Run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
He kept going up to, what's his name? He kept going up to Landry.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
That was one game.
It's Elliott, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get
I tore
back
him
to
up with
the line of
Saquon too.
scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
What did he say?
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create.
And I put him on the Zeke at 465 yards.
That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
To throw is Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Zeke got something to say about that.
Stop KJ right there as he slips by for the
I'm not about to be dumb. It's a close game.
Fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
And I slap him out of my face, and I still juked him.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Now it's
oh my,
Lockett.
this. Okay. Oh my God. That spin move is so OP.
28
That's
yard
Tyler
return.
Lockett.
And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Tyler Lockett is some
cheese. 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That spin move, he always, first time he did it, he caught 3 people.
Interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, the animation.
And he's going to be taken
like,
down.
he made 3 people, like, drop to their knees and almost scored.
Able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Back now in Arlington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson.
What?
To the right side.
This game's fake. That was a fake.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain there of 21 yards.
Finally had a good user.
Even though this offense doesn't have a single point
Didn't
to its
even work.
name, they're not totally. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. 14 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
All right, we need one good drive from Zeke,
beats good
and we can
tackling
win.
on that play. End result, touchdown.
Dang, we don't got no yards this game. You need to tell Colby how to play defense.
So just a 3-point game now.
Yeah, because none of us have 100 yards yet in this 4th quarter.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Come on. Who wouldn't talk smack? I had 500 yards. He didn't even crack 75.
For a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any.
Oh, that's it. Oh, he's lucky he didn't click on. If he clicked on, Zeke was off. What did he say?
High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure.
I got more yards than them combined in one game with Zeke. He had 6 touchdowns, 465 yards. Oh, that could have been bad.
And I think this defense
Yeah, he had 6 rushing touchdowns.
as he is smothered behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll try the right
Okay,
side
let's go.
with
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Oh, that's a pick.
One deep over the middle. And look at this.
No, I sold the game. I knew that was a pick.
Picked off down near the 5. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter.
I need him to
Turning
sell.
over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter
Pick, he sold.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Owuzie Bobby, he got 2 picks again.
With a pick. And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott.
Dang.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Right.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on first down, not
We
much
need a
better
touchdown.
there. 2-yard gain. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's see if
And the
this
blitz
works.
does come. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at
That
this
boy's
point
smart.
in the game. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left.
This field goal
as they call
does
the
nothing.
timeout defensively. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. The kick by Maher is good.
If you get a touchdown,
And the lead
that's game.
stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Fourth,
Excellent question,
there's a minute
because
50
when I look at
left.
the
It's
smiles on that side of the
13-7.
field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. This
Yeah.
will be taken to the back of the end zone. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
gotta double
And last
him.
time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I
running.
can't wait to see what they decide to
Hop
do
on.
with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they helped.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Back to throw. And this is caught.
Oh,
He hits more. Now the Seahawks
Oh my
call the
God.
2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly.
that's a pick. That's game.
And that will
Wow.
be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Wilson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time.
Ooh, we did a comeback route. That's pick.
Desperation throw deep downfield, and that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I don't know what to do.
The Seahawks on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. He's back to throw.
Let's go.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Nah, no one. Nah, he didn't score. Oh my God, Dak had 8 yards. I just be running the ball. I barely passed. I took 3 pass attempts. No, Dak had 8 yards passing. Ew. That's impossible. Bobby, is your voice thing on allow to be shared? Yeah. I don't know about Madden, Bobby. 2K looking real nice right now. Cause I'm getting bored of Madden. But Colby got smacked.